I still don't know if it's recording at this point. I think it is. Yeah, there. Now it's definitely recording. Nice school studio. In partnership with Skybound. This is Oxenfree again, of course. And I played a little Senua before bed, and I just thought I'd play a little Oxenfree before bed too. There's two games that I've beaten, but that I'm still working on some trophies for. I think with Oxenfree I could have got a better ending, and I could have got like the real ending where they get off the island and they're not trapped. And I think that the key to it is to what is the key to it? It's to collect all the letters from the lady, which you get trophies for doing that, by the way. There's also a bunch of other trophies that that are hidden. I might just look up what they are. I don't want to do random things, like I don't want to randomly do things that I don't think work well with the story of how I imagine the characters. So I'm not gonna make the characters do everything under the sun. Like I'm not gonna try to make all the characters hate each other just to get a trophy, or something like that. And I'm not gonna abandon. I'm never gonna do a run where I just abandon Clarissa, because I can't do that. I don't want Clarissa dead, no matter how mean she is. Maybe if she starts saying vote for Trump or something, then I'll let her die. But until she does that, we're gonna keep Clarissa alive. And if I miss out on a trophy for that, so be it. Or at least, I don't know, at the very least, if I ever go for a trophy for something like that,
I should probably mention
that. Oh god.
Who's that? So there's this girl, Nona. She's just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me, so just, you know, just be cool, okay? No pouting or complaining or anything, alright? Deal?
Why wouldn't I?
Don't be like, just how you can be sometimes. Oh, what was the thing you wanted to say to Alex, Jonas? You can just pretend I'm like a stray dog and can't understand. It was nothing.
Yeah, what was it really, Jonas? If you have some deep dark secret, I'd like to know now before we're officially housemates.
I'll just talk to you later. Seriously.
Reginald, I hear you over there.
Hey, guys.
Wait, I was about to tell a story. What was it?
Oh, Ren is short for Reginald. That's kind of funny.
Well, that
makes sense. I thought it would be Reg. Probably.
Hey, we started a fire down the way, but Nona wanted to play beach nanny, so...
yeah. Everyone, this is Jonas. Jonas? Everyone.
Hey.
Hi.
And Jonas, that's...
Who are you again?
Jonas.
He's Alex's new in town, fresh as a daisy stepbrother.
I think maybe that was a little bit rude. I should have said hi to Clarissa.
Yeah, I know. It's a trip, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's a cool guy from cool North Valley, so let's all try and show him a good time.
Just the beach and some beer will be enough, I'm sure.
Wait. You're Jonas. Jonas, the stepbrother.
Yeah. What's your name again?
That is Clarissa.
How
but
are
she's
you her stepbrother? Like, what does that even mean?
I'll give you 3 guesses.
Her mom's getting remarried, that's all. She's getting remarried to a guy, and that's the guy's son. So, domino effect?
Yeah, well, I guess this is happening now. This is a thing that is happening, so... Where's everyone else?
Nicole had that tennis thing.
And?
There's nobody else coming. We're it.
What?
Clarissa, we took the last ferry. I thought more would show up, but...
Oh my god, it's just Alex and her new stepbrother? Huh, that's it. That's who you brought. That's the group.
Clarissa, come on. Don't be mean. This is supposed to be fun.
Who said I'm not having any fun? I'm having fun. This is like friggin' Candyland right now.
Wait,
yeah, right.
Aren't you all like friends?
I'm friends with Nona, and I'm downgrading Ren to like a creepy neighbor. And you, I just met.
Yeah.
Hey, what about me?
What about you?
Oh, I get it. I'm not even on the spectrum.
You see, Jonas, normally this is like a 20 deep rager, but Pat had a party last weekend,
and a bunch of kids got caught TPing the school.
But this is great, right? We're on Edwards Island. Forget those losers who couldn't handle the weekend, who didn't think we could make it, who lost my invitation, who had to go on their... We've been hearing about this for years, and now we're gonna do it. This is gonna be amazing, right? Right, guys?
Yay! Awesomeness!
Yeah!
I'm leading the way apparently. Everybody loves Alex.
Fire!
Beacon Beach,
Man's great
Discovery
equalizer.
Quest.
So, what's the, like, thing to do here? Other than obviously go skinny dipping and get murdered by Jason Kruger.
Yeah, I think it's just whatever.
How about we just hang out or something? I just don't want to get too nuts tonight.
The zaniest thing on the docket is the 4 a.m. skinny dip with
No.
I mean, 4 a.m. clothes swim time.
Hey, where does that old woman live?
Oh, you mean Maggie Adler?
Yeah.
Nowhere. She's dead.
What?
Yep,
Whoa.
killed over 3 days ago. It was all over the news. Local news, anyway. Oldest living resident. Her family's been moving back and forth on the ferry, getting all of her crap.
Hey, we could go see her house. It must be huge. She was rich as
No, we can't see her house. There's a giant fence, and I don't want to tear my jeans trying to climb it. And to answer your previous question, Jonas, the thing to do is lay on the beach and drink till you can't remember where you are.
And sometimes play Truth or Slap.
Yeah, let's play that. We can inaugurate Jonas. Ease him into the night's festivities.
Isn't it, truth or dare?
This is better than Truth or Dare because nobody ends up licking somebody's butthole. You get asked a question. You have to tell the truth, but if somebody can prove that you lied, the accuser gets to slap you. It's a good, getting to know somebody game.
Unless you lie a lot.
I haven't played this since I was like 10. Can't we do something else?
Come on. It's a good way to start out the night. One round? It'll help everybody relax.
The booze will do that too.
Maybe I'll just be an innocent bystander?
Well, I guess if you really want.
Okay, so first we're
I'll
gonna.
start. Ren,
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right?
Clarissa.
Wait. I want to hear his answer.
Okay, that's... Clarissa, you know what? Ask me something instead. Anything you want.
Oh, really? I thought you were just watching. You can't just jump in and out as your heart sees fit, dear.
Well,
It's
look, I changed my mind, okay? I want to play.
And you'll get your turn after Reginald answers the question.
Look, it's tough to gauge. Something like...
Enough stalling. I know you want to sample the goods. Now
No,
just say so.
I mean, I like her as a friend, right? I just like her as a friend. That's all. She's cool. She's just a friend.
All right. Great. Let's just move on.
Okay, it's Ren's turn, right? He gets to ask somebody something?
Alex!
Uh-oh.
I just have to think about which nerve I want to so delicately pinch.
Oh, please. Shoot, I can take it.
Okay. Marry, screw, kill. Me, Nona, and Clarissa.
Why?
It's fun. It's funny, I don't know. And Jonas is family now, technically. So he's excluded.
I'd probably marry Clarissa.
Why? Right there. I mean, why in God's name would you marry me of all people?
What? You're a catch! Redheads are like the rarest breed.
She's not a horse.
Yeah, but still.
How could I pass up the opportunity to hear this biting wit every day?
Ugh, whatever. Who cares?
Okay, you're going down the line. Who'd you do the dirty with?
I'd do Ren. We know each other the best, so it'd be, like, less weird. And you're in a band.
I feel bad though when you
I
kill
knew those
Nona.
bass lessons would come in handy. Which means, of course, that you'd smother poor Nona with a pillow. Really? Nona?
Just heartless.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, it just worked out that way, I swear.
It's alright. I'd probably kill me too.
Oh, that's so sad.
So,
Poor Nona.
Alex's turn?
Yep, lady's choice. Alex gets to pick who to ask something of.
Oh, great. Here we go. What's your favorite stuffed animal? Professor Snodgrass, the platypus man?
Clarissa.
Oh, boy.
Yes, Mum?
We're going
This
out
is pretty
Clarissa.
fun just watching, I'll admit.
Well, wait.
If someone were to ask you to describe me, what would you say?
Wow. Really swinging for the fences here.
I'd tell them you were an average girl with common thoughts.
Jeez. Why don't you say what you really think?
Actually, to be honest,
Well, I don't know what I was expecting, so... Okay.
Clarissa's turn now.
Alex, you got a new brother. Pretty exciting. I'm sure
We got this
Jonas is
going pretty
excited, or
long.
maybe excited isn't the right word. Maybe a little overwhelmed with just everything, you know? Unsure. It's a lot to take in and adjust to.
I'm, fine with it, really.
Well,
Is there like a question coming, or what?
I'm just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably gonna get divorced again. And the fact is, your mom divorced your dad. So let's put his mind at ease and hear why.
I don't really need to know the situation before.
Okay, just get to whatever point this is getting to.
The point is, why'd your parents get a divorce? Just so Jonas can hear it from you.
Clarissa, I don't really care why they got a divorce, just that Alex's mom is happy now.
But how can we be sure?
You know why. Michael died, and it broke everything, and they couldn't handle it. The end.
Well, now you know, Jonas. Don't die and everything will be fine.
okay, Clarissa, you...
What?
You know, guys, honestly, I think I'm pretty much ready to do anything else besides this game.
That'll kill the
Wait,
game.
let's not stop like this. We should, like...
Game's over, Ren. I won. And to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and drink, and maybe, if I'm feeling spicy, even take a nap.
Maybe we could
And
get...
that's exactly what Nona's gonna do too.
Oh my god, you are annoying.
This isn't me being annoying, this is me being tired. There's a difference.
Cheese!
If you guys in your scavenger hunt or playing Ring Around the Rosie happen to find anything more interesting than a slowly dying starfish, you be sure to just let me know.
Super.
Sure, we'll grab ya if we find any,
Island Bigfoots?
island Bigfoots. Exactly.
Well, I want to inaugurate this bitch by checking out the caves. Nona, want to come?
I mean, I would.
I'm very
but-
clingy, Ren.
Fine. Jonas, you're a strapping young lad. Help boost me over the fence. The cave's just, yonder.
And I guess you expect me to just jump over after?
But like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
Okay, come on.
Where are you from again?
It's a small town near North Valley.
Right,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I can't
Is it
can't
nice?
stay with the girl.
If you like
It's
bars,
not an
someone
option.
does. Alex, you want to check out the caves, or...?
In a sec, okay?
Yeah, just let me know.
Oh, good. I can talk to the girls at least, but I have to go check out the caves.
Oh, I forgot. We never talked about John.
Oh, what, their date?
Yeah, they went to that weird carnival.
How do you even get Jenny out of the house?
I don't know.
How'd you get the fire started?
We are the fire starter. A lighter.
We are truly marvels of modern science.
I didn't mean to stop them talking.
Thanks for making the fire.
Yeah, sure. Gotta put those Owl Scout lessons to use.
Thanks for the beer. Tell your cousin that was nice.
She owed me. I lied about where she was so she could see her boyfriend, Richard. I mean, Dick. But you're welcome.
Look, Nona, now that we're not playing that stupid game, what do you really think about Ren?
What do you mean?
You know, just in general, I guess.
He's neat, I guess. Sometimes he acts a little weird, but weird is good. It's better than normal.
Nice.
Look, Alex, Ren seems nice, and I know he's your friend and, you know, whatever,
Oh.
but I'm just not in the mood for something right now. So if you could just, like, tell him that, just so he, like, doesn't get his hopes up or whatever.
Just think about it, will you? He's not a bad guy.
I know. But you think about it too.
Think about dating him?
No. Think about telling him I'm not into it so he doesn't, like, get his hopes up or whatever.
Oh.
Well, she doesn't want me to
You
date
look
him.
relaxed.
I am relaxed.
Clarissa, I want to be friends. Can we be friends?
This is like a very special episode of Fart Date.
Damn.
I'm friends with everybody, Alex, alright? Relax.
Oh, cool. Yay! Let's get out of here.
Island living, huh?
Yep.
Let's go to
Let's
the
hop
cave.
this thing and check in with Ren.
All right, let's do it. Come on, I'll push you over. Whenever you're ready.
Let's see if I can
So,
stop him
the
from
cave.
taking a pop
What's
brownie
your
this
bets? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird's it gonna be?
time.
It's Ren, so definitely 10.
Not
He
about
gets
Ren.
excited easily, but he has the concentration of a goldfish. The fact that he keeps demanding we see it must mean something.
All right.
Hey, Clarissa seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Ren, about Nona.
What? Did she say anything? Because if she said anything, you should tell me. Like, word for word.
I think you should go for it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, you only live once, so...
Oh, all right. I see where your head's at. Now, who's ready to have their minds blown?
If you don't mean that literally, I am...
Me.
Oh, wait, actually, I almost forgot. Gonna take a little magic trip to Cupcake Town.
Those look like brownies.
Brown.
Oh, you're the only one? Gimme.
Oh, no. These are
Damn it.
just for me.
But it was
Been
so
waiting
nice
a
to
long
you.
time for this.
Yeah, maybe it's best he's the test balloon for this anyway.
No, stop. Can I stop him? Oh. Maybe we should have told him not to have one.
Okay, so see these little
Camera.
piles of rocks? The kids
well.
before us always leave
Next
them
time.
here so you know where to try and tune in the signals. So you're gonna want to stand basically right around here. And
He
just
does
tune the
okay on
dial
the
left or
brownie.
right until you start hearing some weirdness.
How will we know when it's...
You'll know. Trust me.
Yeah, we're gonna know.
Wow, it's even cooler than I thought it would be. This is insane.
It must be, like...
My running theory has always been like traffic reports from another galaxy, but, you know, if you move around, it kind of changes too, I think. Like, over at this pile. Here, come over here and try it.
This is so cool.
I know!
Clarissa and Nona should see this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but...
They're fine where they are.
Okay, just what is Clarissa's issue with you two?
She dated Michael for 5 seconds like 3 years ago.
It was for a couple of months, a year and a half ago. Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so... Brownies are kicking in. Did that make sense?
Kind of. I got it.
Okay, good. Now, there's another cool spot, I think over here.
Yep.
God, it sounds so...
Yeah, it sounds...
Not good.
It's freaking me out a little.
Yeah. Wait, what was that? There's like... This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
Famous last words. Famous last words.
Yeah, what is that?
I'm sure there is something in there. Like, a giant rabies-filled bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
Or it kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe. Let's check it out. It's not that far in.
No way am I sticking my head in a hole. There could be anything in there.
There isn't anything. It's this thing. And look, I can't mistake water for a rat family or something, right?
I'm trying not to
Rat
die.
family. Mr. and Mrs. Ratigan.
Fortune favors the bold.
Bye.
Jonas, don't!
Well, I am going to just rest against here because I think I mismeasured the magic.
That always happens with weed brownies.
Yeah, you do that.
Do what?
Ah. Ren,
Shona Fana.
forget it.
I was surprised I managed to say run to him. Okay, enter cave. Oxenfree. Here we are. This is definitely a save. I think I might get just a little further.
Jonas! Jonas!
You left me in the dust. Just like last time. Alright, probably next screen I should stop. I gotta get to bed. I'm having a tough time.
Jonas, seriously, where are you? Why would a guy bring an ashtray down here? Or a pen?
Is that what, that's what the junk is there? Ashtray and pen. See a man about a dog.
See a man about a dog. Sure, will do.
It's probably a line from a movie.
Why did you run off without waiting for me?
You scared me.
What are you even doing?
I'm sorry for going ahead. I thought I heard somebody down here, but you know, obviously there isn't. But isn't this place incredible? I mean, I don't even know how this happens.
No, it's beautiful.
See? That's what I heard. It sounds like a person almost, right? Kinda? I don't know where it's coming from.
Maybe it is someone. You ever think of that? Maybe it's the crazy guy who lives here and he's gonna eat out our stomachs.
Well, where is he then? In which of these tiny air holes does he hibernate? There was a light in here somewhere. I still want to see what made it. It must just be further in. Let's try and find it before we go back.
Well, seeing as how I crawled in here to get you, might as well make the most of it.
Yeah, and I mean, look, if it's cool, we can get the others, and if it's not, we'll just leave.
Like, what is this made out of? Is it ice?
I don't know. Hey, wait, people don't like bring their junk in here, right? Like, what is that? Looks like a console or something, or some kind of recording equipment, right?
People don't exactly dump their trash here like it's a stained couch on the interstate, so yeah, this is weird. It's like on. That's... okay, but anyways, I was going to say that it looks like an intercom or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Just say something into it, see what happens. Well, maybe there's speakers somewhere, or they'll hear it outside.
Testing. This is a test of the beach cave emergency system.
Sleepy, fine. Yeah, everything.
Fine.
Well, maybe there's speakers somewhere, or they'll hear it outside.
Sleepy time, gal. Is that a recording or something?
Saw the man, but not the dog.
Saw the man, not the dog. What the crap does that mean?
A guy who can't see dogs?
Did you see the first half?
See a man about a dog? Yeah, I don't get it either.
It's a response.
Like, how did it even get in? And I mean, aside from some, like, water damage, it's not really even that junky.
I know.
I guess it's locked.
Yeah, I already tried.
Well, that's it.
Oh my god. Is this you? Are you doing this?
Should I stop?
I can't even, like, what's?
Is it what?
What if I stop?
Wait, why did you stop?
We don't even know what that thing is.
Yeah, exactly. Let's find out.
I'm out of here. Ah! I hope I don't get all the way to the other side of this and then it just won't let me leave the screen. Sorry about pausing there. I was trying to check my controller. I just thought it might have less batteries than it did. This could be annoying. I have a feeling that I'm just gonna have to go all the way back. But this is something worth testing. Maybe I could try out the radio frequency in here. Nope, there's nothing going on with the radio here.
Come on, Alex, do the tuning thing again before we, leave. Actually, wait, this isn't the way we came in, right? We must have doubled back the wrong way somehow?
Awesome.
Or...
Oh my god. This is the way we came in.
Alex, come on, that's not possible. It's just wall. Where's
That's
the crack
so
we crawled
cool.
through?
There's no other... This is
Oh
it,
my
Jonas.
God.
This is the way. If it's not here,
We're
then
trapped.
where? We didn't miss it.
I don't know where it is. I have no idea.
So now we have
Let's
to do the
just go
tuning.
back the other way. We got in. There has to be a way out.
There's no way out.
No, there really doesn't.
Let's just ignore that.
Oh shit.
I really, truly hate this.
I know.
Whoa. That's like really awesome. I'm really glad I did that. That was a great payoff. Well done, whoever made this game. Unreal Engine? No, that's not right. There it is. So I guess we have no choice, right? Right, Jonas? Anything to say? So here we go. So last time we opened the door irresponsibly, but this time we opened it out of desperation because we're trapped and we don't want to die. They trapped us.
What the...
It's you again.
This time it's just ghost.
Give up the struggle
To
live to
escape
So it is a ghost.
this
story.
it
Is
is not
so
so sweet as before.
Me again? What do you mean?
His machines
they won't
help other
can't
help. They can't be helped.
not
If we are unhelped.
Other me? What does that mean?
This is so cool.
Alex. Infinite
Alex
Infinite Alex.
endless.
us
Infinite Alex and Endless Us.
still has to
Play
find
another round.
if
You like
listen Bobtail
Shadetail, Sleepy,
what you mean, so I can't.
Bobtail.
Leave, children. Bye.
We'll see you
Soon.
Alex!
What?
That's a submarine being destroyed. Oxenfree.
Alex! Alex!
11 p.m.
Alex? Are you okay? You alright? I thought you were...
I think so. I don't know. God. Do I look all right?
You look... alive, I guess. I don't know how we got here. I heard the thing right? That voice or whatever saying other you, right? What does that even mean?
Like a past, present, we haven't taken the boat yet, or I'm still in pigtails version of us or something. I mean, I'm probably nuts, but it sounded almost like they were saying someone before had tried talking to themselves to change things.
I'll get the
Look,
plaque
I'm
on the
just
way
gonna
back.
cut to the whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what happened back there, but the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know about you, but I want to climb that ladder, call somebody, and get the hell back home as fast as possible. I don't want to be the party pooper here, but the party just kind of pooped.
I don't know. This is kind of exciting, right?
Exciting? Alex, we don't... To think something's exciting, you kind of have to know what that something is first. And we just got
Not
crapped out of the
necessarily.
laser light show from hell, so... I'm not sure this qualifies as, like, something good.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on, but it's like weird and crazy and magic. So, I mean, don't you want to...
No, I don't. Whatever you're gonna say, unless it's leave, I don't wanna at all. Oh, and not for nothing. I'm fine with a little de-pantsing or whatever if the weather's right for it. But if this is some sort of prank or trick, I'm really, really not in the mood. So, if it...
Christ, I'm as freaked out as you are, Jonas, all right? I have a splitting headache and like... I feel like my fingernails are gonna shoot out of my hands. I can see the cave, but not Ren or anybody.
What do you think happened to them?
Probably the same thing as us. Transmogrified or whatever to some other part of the island.
Great.
It's locked.
Let me try.
Oh, after you.
Oh, why, thank you.
Let's just let him do his thing this time.
Little help?
Just have a little faith. See?
Oh my. And me without my camera.
Oh, God, shut up.
Hold on. I didn't think he could. I like going through the window better though, still.
SOS? Mayday, CQD?
CQD?
Come quick. Danger.
You'll die with us. Again and again.
It's, dead.
Did you get anyone?
I think someone was there, but I don't know.
I don't think it sounded like Clarissa. Maybe it was her though. Maybe it was the evil Clarissa.
Warning, do not use aboard ship. Unsafe radiation limits.
You know, I'd normally find this stuff kinda interesting, really. You know, normally.
Thanks, I guess. Fence should be off now.
Great, but, don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at... Ah! Jesus!
Oh man, whoever you are, we really need your help over here.
Alex? Alex? Is that
Ren?
you? Oh, Jesus, hopping Christ! Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and
Vishnu.
a bunch of
Thank
stuff.
Vishnu,
I
I
have
like
no
that.
idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing. Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Harden?
Really?
Ren, it's been a rough night, you know?
How'd you get this number?
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever. Just DEFCON fuchsia level terrible ever since you went into the cave. Like,
Ren, just calm down, okay? Breathe in through your mouth and out through your nose.
it's the other way around.
Wait, I think
Yeah,
that's the other line.
he's right, it's the other
Maybe
way
it's
around.
like a night watchman or something, where they do like check-ins, maybe?
I don't know
What's
why.
that sound? Is there a cat crying in there?
Wait, Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it is.
Okay, but make it quick, seriously.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Alex? Why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa?
And Jonas is with you. Of course he is.
I'm in the comm tower, Clarissa. Where are you?
I don't know. I'm somewhere in Fort Milner. I don't know why. I don't remember like the last hour. I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me?
Yeah, sure. We'll be over there in a minute.
Okay, just hurry, okay? There's like, I don't know, I'm hearing stuff outside.
Fort Milner looked huge on the map. Do you know where the...
Great.
And it dies,
not that huge,
ladies and gentlemen. It's like the...
Ren, are you still there?
Yeah, I guess that'd be too easy. You told Clarissa we're coming, so want to truck over to Milner first, see about that radio? I mean, Clarissa can be a handful, but gotta take the bitter with the sweet.
Yeah. If we can connect to the mainland and get somebody over here, we should do it as soon as we can.
My thoughts exactly.
So we're gonna help Clarissa first this time. I wonder
Alright,
if this
our
time
rescuing
maybe
duties
we can
have
get
officially
Clarissa
commenced.
first,
Let's get this done
and
and
maybe
get
we
off this rock
Ren
like
that turns evil instead of
badasses
Clarissa.
we are.
Yeah. Righteous.
Yeah, so I think because it changed the dialogue because we didn't listen to the radio, because we didn't listen to the radio, Jonas was unable to correct Ren about Dick Harden, whose actual name is like Richard Harden or something. Let's hear.
From 1941 to 1972, this communications tower served many different telecommunication functions, including point-to-point from its receivers, microwave from its dish, Ka-band for satellite reception, and military airband for nearby aircraft. Unique in its construction, the tower houses its office in a segmented platform directly underneath its antenna and dish. Once unceremoniously called Site 82, in 1988 it was redesignated Harden Tower for its longest tenured radio man, Major Richard Dick Harden, who served as the tower's communications officer for 8 years. From 1941 to 1972, this communications tower served many different...
We're doing it. I like this music. Pretty awesome. I love it. We're gonna quit here just as soon as the screen pops up. And yeah, I've been up too late. I gotta go to bed. I messed up. I'm a bad person. Just stays up too late. At least it's only 1 a.m. Some days I've done worse. Any consolation? Okay. Return to the main menu. Confirm. And this has been Oxenfree, a Let's Play by Joshyblogz. I'm loving the replay. Like the replayability of this game. Like you beat it once and then you can just play it again, and it's like really excellent because it's like the ghosts remember you, and this time the subtitles even identify them as ghosts, which I'm pretty sure they didn't the first time around. And it's like, because like we the player know already. And actually I didn't even know that they were ghosts exactly. I thought it was maybe sort of something else, but apparently it's ghosts. It's official. It's in the subtitles, so it's pretty cool. And this has been Oxenfree, and I'm loving it. I beat it once, and now I'm compelled to beat it again. That's pretty fun. And it's changing. So, how many games can you say do that? Not that many. I should get to bed. Good night, all. Save video clip. Oxenfree.